How does the Gwynn family do it? They don't have big sponsors, a teenage crew, mom's in there making lunches. How do you do it?
Well, as far as we're concerned, we kind of got things back down today. We didn't figure the car would run as good as it did. We just couldn't afford to hurt a bunch of parts, and thank God here we are in the winner's circle.
Well, they say you can't race as a sportsman anymore, as a hobby. Darrell Gwynn has proven that you can do that successfully without the big corporate sponsors. You've done it. Come on, you've done it.
Thank you very much.
He beat the big boys today, including Connie Coletta. Brock?
Well, you got to the finals and the car ran real good, and you have scared a few folks today. I know that.
Yeah, the hot rod's running real good.
Okay. Congratulations. We're sorry you lost it.
Hey.
Well, a great victory by Darrell Gwynn, getting a hug from his dad, Jerry, himself a former world champion. And Darrell will be the first to tell you, without Dad and Mom, this wouldn't have happened today. Funny car final coming up.
In the gathering darkness here at the Winternationals in Pomona, California, 2 cars will fight it out for the Funny Car Championship. Tim Gross, 1 major NHRA victory on his gun belt. John Force, 5 runners-up titles, but never a championship.
There could be some kind of a problem with Tim Gross's car. It's so dark, it's hard to tell. Lonnie McGleasy, who does the clutch for that team down there adjusting the wheelie bars, but also his fiancee Barbara Hogan appeared to be concerned. But now apparently they're going to move up in stage. John Force, 5-time runner-up. He can't even believe he's never won a big NHRA national event. That could all change right now.
Well, the man has had some tough breaks. He's a hard worker. Everybody is on their feet. The whole starting area is clustered with photographers, and the stands packed as the light begins to fail. It's almost totally dark here now, Steve.
Now, John Force's crew chief, Austin Coyle, completely stripped that motor, checked everything. Tim Gross's crew, they never took the cylinder heads off. They were that confident with their combination, or maybe were afraid they'd make a mistake putting it back together. Hard to say. It is John Force off the mark first. John Force off third. Tim Gross powers into the lead. Force, Gross. John Force loses something, but he appears to be okay. But Tim Gross wins the drag race and the Winternationals at 5:69.
Well, it was John Force who had a little bit better light, just by a few thousandths of a second, but it was Tim Gross overcoming what appeared to be a little bit of a problem on the starting line and goes on to a victory, as you say, a 5:69, 236 miles an hour, substantially slower than the 254 recorded by the loser.
Tim Gross wins his second NHRA national event title, but this time, unlike the last time, the engine's all together, you're not on fire, everything's perfect.
This is probably one of the most exciting moments of my life, but yeah, what a distraction. I staged the car up and my goggles were totally fogged. I left the starting line, and while I know this probably isn't kosher for the rules and all that, I had to rip my goggles off my face before I could shift it so I could see where I was going.
Desperate men do desperate things.
And then when I got near the lights, of course, there was so much flying around the cockpit and all that clutch dust, I had problems seeing, and I heard him go by me, and I didn't know if I was at the finish line or what. That, I guess we won her, though.
The win light doesn't lie. Congratulations.
I'm very happy for Barbara, of course, my fiance, and the rest of the crew and on the entire school band organization. And
we're proud of you, too.
Thank you.
I've seen this crew in action. I'm going to get out of here before I get crushed. And Brock's with, again, runner-up John Force.
Well, John Force, I know that cheering in the background is the sign of a winner, and unfortunately, somebody has to lose one of these things as well. You gave it a good fight, but it just wasn't quite enough.
Well, that's the way it is, and Gross, he definitely earned it. He don't have a better race car, and he don't have a better team. My group with Austin Coyle were excellent, and it was just his day to win. And it'll be ours sooner or later. And he was just, I wouldn't say the best man here today. It was just his time to win.
Well, it's a game of milliseconds, and you were awful close. Did the car run according to what you'd hoped to, or did you have some shake?
We stayed pretty much on schedule. We figured we didn't think he could repeat, but yeah, our motor's right on. We're just going to get ready for Gainesville, and we're going to get mean and angry again.
Well, congratulations for going to the finals. We're sorry you lost.
Thank you.
That is one tough hombre. He will have his day, and it may come soon. But the celebrating is still going on down here in the Tim Gross camp. His fiancée, Barbara Hogan, in there for a good hug. This girl has worked hard, as you can tell by the dirt on her uniform. Our congratulations to all the winners. Tim Gross, Darrell Gwynn, Frank Iaconio. Everybody did a fine job. For Brock Yates, I'm Steve Evans saying so long from the NHRA Winternationals at the LA County Fairgrounds.
The executive producer for American Sports Cavalcade is Harvey M. Pallage. Produced and directed by John